I want to know what both your plans for leveling up is. I want to know what your strategy back row. Let's start with you.
People ask me all the time, yo, man, who you play with? The community. I get on, I turn my stream on, and the first thing I say is, yo, who trying to play? So that's kind of like my strategy, man.
I'm going to run twos. Usually I'm the point guard, and I run a center that can shoot and defend as
Introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At guard, 6'1", number 15, Cameron Payne. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. Let's hear it for your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And it's the Suns to start out. Payne with it. Changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And MP is subbed in for Payne. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. MP, the pass to Booker. A deep three from MP. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Ayton, lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Crowder. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Oubre. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ball. All sorts of time. Hauled in by McGee.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Booker with it. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's McGee. The kick out to Johnson. Ooh, poked away. Second chance shot. And there's the rejection.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and...
Getting ready for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. Bridges, he's checked in for Nader. And MP is subbed in for Payne. To the paint. Here's Ball. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. MP is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Charlotte shooting 40% from the field in this one. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
You know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
That free throw good from Hayward. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, after suffering that gruesome leg injury back in 2017, Hayward has really bounced back with great confidence, and I think it's simply a testament to his love for the game and his relentless work ethic.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Crowder missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
MP against Ball. Pass to Johnson. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Crowder, the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 6. Up top, Bridges. Pass the ball over MP. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Ayton inside, guarded by Hayward, and Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 13.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Ball, coming off a Suns make. Groove getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Nader, he's checked in for Bridges. And MP is subbed in for Booker.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Payne, the pass to MP. That shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Suns making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Now here's Ball. 14 points for him. With some arc. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Outside Payne. Pass to MP. Three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Bouknight. It's McDaniels on the wing. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got 10.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball. And that one misses. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Now here's Payne. Up and over Smith. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Bouknight, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's MP. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
A nice shot by Smith. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Here's Bouknight. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. Tries it from 16. No good there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up, but hasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Abdel Nader is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Nader. Lets it fly. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Pass to Carey. Three-pointer Rozier. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Payton. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
Saric checks in for the Suns.
Your Suns, Dario Saric.
Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Carey. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball is growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
No good on the second free throw. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Šarić. Now here's Payton. Clock at 6 from the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte is shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
That one drops for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Payton against Smith. Outside Jones. Back to Smith. From deep. And they get it back. Outside for Rozier. Smith outside. Jones with the ball. Šarić on him. Rozier gets the bucket.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. Confident, quick thinking, shoot first point guard.
Payton against Smith. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Smith. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Nader. Now Šarić, covered by Smith. With the fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And so with this one, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against the Suns.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
I really like how Šarić uses his size and length to get after the offensive glass. Very good at crashing the boards.
Smith against Šarić. Back to Smith. Pass to Jones. Here's Carey. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte Ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. outside. Get outside. Back doors. Back door, back door.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Martin. Charlotte again missing. And here's Peyton. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved them down my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar. Cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader. I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she no cap.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.